The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters. Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. Of course, our daily mission is to try to bring you some news that you could use. Today will be no exception to the rule. Follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show, on the YouTube channel, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Visit the website, obnradio.com. And of course, we have a 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we're going to jump right into today's episode. It is officially Football Friday, and we have so much to get covered. I don't even know where to begin. So let's just dive right into it. Of course, this week was the SWAC 2021 edition of Media Day, and of course it was very successful with our coverage here from the Open Mic and for coverage from the other entities that showed up to cover the event. Of course, just like everything in life, it had its peaks and valleys, but more importantly, it means that football season is officially underway. Most camps will be opening up between August 5th and August 6th, with the exception to Alcorn. They'll be opening up on July 29th. And of course, with the projections already in, snugged and secure, it is projected that SWAC championship game will be held between Alcorn and Alabama A&M. The rest of the projected makeups from the East, of course, Alabama A&M number 1, FAMU number 2, Jackson number 3, Alabama State number 4, Bethune-Cookman number 5, and Mississippi Valley number 6. From the West, Alcorn number 1, Southern number 2, Grambling number 3, Prairie View number 4, Pine Bluff number 5, and Texas Southern number 6. Do you agree with the top two choices from each division, or do you agree with the rest of the settlements of each division from 2 through 6? Be sure to let us know how you feel about that, 713-570-6736 on the 24-hour message line. And we'll be sure to share that with the rest of our listeners here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. For information, news, and inspiration, dial 720-721-1558. The Open Mic Broadcast Network Message Center, available 24 hours a day, 720-721-1558. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. Programming note, July 27th, 10 a.m. We'll do it all over again, this time with coverage for volleyball throughout the Southwestern Athletic Conference, exclusively here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We have a list of coaches scheduled to be on par with us, and we can't wait to bring you that coverage. Want to give a congratulations to Dr. Jason Cable, who was appointed as athletic director at Alabama State this week. He will be our special guest on Sunday evening, 6 p.m. live Central Standard Time on the Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union Hotline. We'll talk to him about life from the conference to life leading the Hornets of Alabama State. Other big news coming throughout the world of FCS, in particular that of HBCU sports. Commissioner of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, Dennis Earl Thomas, has made it official that he will be retiring in December. A lot of people feel this was a surprise move made on Commissioner Thomas' part, and a lot of speculations are floating throughout the air. A couple of weeks ago, we had former athletic director Lynn Thompson on the show, and we asked him directly would he be willing to go back and help his good friend, Commissioner Thomas, with conference duties. And he left it as an open-ended response with he'll do whatever it takes to help the conference and anyone else who needs his help. With the experience that Lynn Thompson has, and with the dedication and his proven leadership, would it be far-fetched that he would become the next commissioner? I don't think so. I truly, truly think that even if it was for a temporary basis, he could provide the stability and the leadership that is needed right now to help navigate the MEAC through its challenging times right now. We'll keep a finger on the pulse to see how all of that pans out.
The voice of student athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
And finally, Oklahoma and the University of Texas has really created a buzz in the SEC, in particular that of the state of Texas. I'm pretty sure you may be aware by now that Oklahoma and University of Texas have reached out to the SEC inquiring on the opportunity of becoming additional members of Southeastern Conference. And this has Texas A&M in a hissy fit mode. Texas A&M is on the record for saying that they would like to be the only Texas-based school in the SEC. Very, very interesting and strong comments to make there. Part of it is that if the truth be told, Texas A&M feels like they were in the shadows of University of Texas, which is why they chose to leave the Big 12 to begin with. There was a hint of jealousy when the University of Texas created the Longhorn Network, and the SEC dangled the carrot in the likes of Texas A&M and Missouri, and they both decided to head to the SEC. Personally, I believe that Missouri should have never left the Big 12, and if they were to leave the Big 12, they probably would have been a better fit in the Big 10, but that's not what this story is about. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, because of Texas A&M and the love-hate relationship with the University of Texas, this move was so deep and so personal that they vowed to never play each other again. In fact, legislators here in Texas have been trying to make it a mandate that these two institutions play again. A lot of egos for sure involved with this, and a lot of money, I might add, as well. If you're the SEC, do you open your doors to Oklahoma and Texas? Do you need to open your doors to Oklahoma and Texas? And in the event that you do extend to Oklahoma and Texas, what remains of the Big 12, which will technically be known as the Big 8, as it used to be in its original days? It could open the opportunity now for the likes of University of Houston, which would be a little bit too little, too late. But who am I? We shall definitely keep you in tune to this and much more that is being developed throughout the world of collegiate athletics. Don't forget to join us on Saturdays for our Sports Report Saturday, featuring Rob Butler with his report and other news, notes, and tidbits that are going on throughout the course of local high school and collegiate ranks in the world of athletics. We'll have our August 14th show to kick off our local high school coverages with Royal, Hempstead, Waller, and Rose Hill, and of course our regularly scheduled content with local and regional college coverages. We have the commitment on Sunday evenings with Coach Eric Dooley live on the open mic. We have Coach Willie Simmons from FAMU on Monday nights scheduled for this fall. And we have a whole lot more in store for you. Just wait just a little while longer as we continue to dot I's and cross the T's. But right now, I am going to exit stage left. My time is far spent for today. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter at The Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network, and visit the website, become a listening partner today at obnradio.com. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. As always, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.